What's good, everybody? I'm Demario. Welcome to Demario's World. This is the weekly tarot reading. I'm doing a little new setup right now for the reading to see, saying something different, do something a little different. So, this is the reading for everyone on the spiritual path. These are general readings, so if they apply, I'm grateful they do. If they do not, there are other readers who can help you on your evolutionary path. My readings deal with 3D practical things that are happening in the 3D state of consciousness, while also can be dealing with your own internal shifts in consciousness. So, let's get started. Show me the current energy of the collective on the spiritual path. Oh, okay. The Temperance and the King of Pentacles. That just came out. The Moon. The Five of Pentacles. The Lovers. The Queen of Swords. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. Sorry, the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like right now it just seems like the masculine. I'm seeing like a masculine vibe where he's kind of coming to the light of his own situation. Like, say for instance, this could be like, say for instance, like one of the angels that we do, like intermingle with within the universe. Say for instance, like Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel may have revealed something to the masculine about his own stubbornness, or even his hidden kind of personality. If maybe your masculine had more of a hidden personality that he didn't really discuss or talk about, that was detrimental to the overall union. It seems like this is honestly a continuation from the reading on Wednesday, where now it's like that period where it's like I'm seeing like how you're supposed to get on a train, right? And then you kind of get your bus ticket, but then you kind of are in the waiting cell until that train is ready. And now it's like he's the divine masculine, or saying your divine masculine or what have you, is now like working to get on the train, but it was already a train he was already supposed to get on. But I mean, I don't know if that's just kind of beside the point. Like, I don't know if that's just like a little like, oh, just, how people are like, you could have been on this train, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it gives me that vibe. Show me the moon and what that represents. Maybe he had a stubbornness of trying to follow the spiritual path. If, say, for instance, you were someone who was on a more spiritually aware and developed, he may have had an issue trying to follow that. Like I said last time, it's like he had an issue with the spiritual path aside from even you, but maybe again you just were more of a remembrance of what he was supposed to do but didn't at the time. So now that he's getting on the boat, whoever this divine masculine is, it's like, maybe, and I feel like maybe in the spirit realm, it's like, we could have been here, but it's okay. Show me what the moon represents in comparison with the King of Pentacles. The Page of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Because it's so interesting to me, the moon and the King of Pentacles to me are looking right at each other, kind of like a kind of a standoff. That's what I was saying even the last reading. It was like, this has really not a lot to do with you. This is kind of like his own personal journey that he's dealing with. I feel like he had problems just cutting things off. Honestly, like he didn't want to cut nothing off. He was okay with kind of being frivolous and kind of playful in his own thing. He was okay being on the defensive about things. He was okay with, you know what I'm saying, defending his emotional toxicity, even if that meant putting the Queen of Swords, his love for you, or, you know what I'm saying, y'all loving situation on the back burner. But now I feel like there is someone. Show me with the lovers. There is someone to me coming in to do some type of collaboration, because I do feel like there's some type of spiritual collaboration coming together. Show me the lovers. What does the lovers represent? Because that definitely is a twin flame card. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius. Show me the lovers, and what does the lovers represent in the collective? Ooh, the Devil. Okay. And the Two of Cups. It was just a lot of stagnancy about coming together finally. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like someone knowing who, it's like someone who knows that if I do one thing, this one thing is going to shift this whole situation. But like I say, I guess just confirmation that this particular divine masculine that you were dealing with just was okay with being stagnant, was okay with being, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, and it's just like maybe the acceptance of that. You know what I'm saying? Is the acceptance of that first half of your experience. Because now with the Queen of Swords here, and this is a divine feminine, you're now more strategic. It's like someone trying to come to the door that can't come in with the same stuff that they had before. You know what I'm saying? It's like you've grown, you've experienced. You're not just kind of like a defined feminine who, or what they would say, a distorted feminine who needs help or needs a man to do that. It's like, no, you can kind of handle yourself. And then because you can handle yourself, you're attracting a masculine who can be the King of Swords and not the Page of Swords, which is what the energy he was given here. Show me what the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles is doing here, because that is definitely that's what makes me, because initially even off this reading it would think like there would be a certain aspect to me of being like, oh, this is kind of like still in stagnancy, but these last two kind of give me like a light at the end of the tunnel type of vibe, and being able to work together is like finally getting the A-OK, and then kind of going to know like, I need to go here, we need to do this, we need to make some things happen. So let's see what that actually is about. Yes, the Six of Wands. So yeah, I'll do one more. Give me one more. Definitely the Ten of Swords. I believe that there is an ending. You know, there's an ending when it pertains to a relationship where now it's no longer stuck. Now you kind of have some type of recognition coming in regarding the relationship after the hard turmoil that you went through in it. I'm now seeing that it's everything also ultimately is like, say for instance, if you had like the wrong person that you were looking at, it's like now you're aligned with the right energy that can move things along. So that's actually really good. Show me 3 cards for this spread, please. Maybe this is just a confirmation of what was happening. Ooh, okay. I shouldn't have listened to my friends and family. You know what I'm saying? I believe maybe that's somebody, whoever was left behind, maybe is thinking that, or spiritually thinking that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what kept them stagnant, him or her, because I don't believe the divine masculine could be a man, woman, whoever, whatever role you're playing in your situation. $1 Million Baby. We also got that in the last one too. So I definitely see that there's some money coming in. So maybe that's what the Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups and the Three of Pentacles is. There's some type of, someone's becoming a millionaire. Someone's getting a dream life. My child is a Cartwright. So that's definitely what I'm seeing, especially like when my child is a Cartwright. It seems like something to do with legacy, something to do with, and it's all red, so it deals with like the root chakra, the foundation. Like someone was okay. Like someone was okay not building a foundation on something that was actually building some type of wealth, some type of stability, or maybe they didn't want it. Maybe the reason why it's red because they didn't want to walk away from that stability and face that inner darkness, that moon energy that would build off the stability that you were creating. But I definitely see, even with my child as a Cartwright, I feel like there's a certain air about you that is receiving an inheritance, abundance, and in the process of that, something has to be let go, whether it's an old concept, an old way of being within you, or if this was a person, because I'm getting a person, but I also know that it'd be different stuff going on too, honestly. All right, show me 3 cards for this spread for the collective. But yeah, it seems like it's just very clear right now. Like, you know what I'm saying, everyone's in a clear a clear space. You know what I'm saying? But now someone's on the train and it's like the train about to go shoot in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Who's on it is on it, and who ain't. Everybody know what's going on at this point. Show me 3 cards, please, Spirit. Thank you. Divine wisdom guides me. I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realizations of my goals. I am safe. I love life. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. I have the perfect living space. I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price I can afford. Definitely, I feel like the universe was trying to bring some type of union together in a previous cycle, because even the moon can represent cycles that dealt with a lot of trauma bonding, a lot of, even with the friends and family, brought a lot of fight. It was just, I just see a lot of fight and a lot of boldness, a lot of bold action, a lot of playful, frivolous energy. But once it's one of those things I've said before to myself. Once you get sick and tired, you make a different decision. And I definitely see a different decision has been made here, where I see a house coming in. I just see an overall renewal of a situation where you get to love life. And even with these 2 cards that you hopefully, I guess you can see, with these 2 cards, they both have flowers. You know what I'm saying? Like, the divine sparking up, you know what I mean? Like, just new life, new energy, aside from what has happened before. Even in the house, it's some flowers. You know what I'm saying? It's spring coming in. It's a new energy coming in, aside from this old energy that has been clinging on, or you've been holding on to. Show me 1 card for this spread. The pledge of gratitude. Prayer of the deepest kind is more a pledge of gratitude for what has already been received than a request or plea for something not yet experienced. Such an effort refreshes the soul. I feel that this is dealing with, and even all of it deals with, is in green. So that deals with the, what is it? It's the heart chakra. So again, even though what you've been through has been very difficult, it's very important to find some time and space to separate yourself from this energy and find the gratitude in your situation in whatever way. And as you build up off of that, you create your manifestations, which I believe the universe is bringing in some type of union together that is rightfully aligned with where you're going. Because to me, you are in alignment with the universe, but it's about finding that gratitude in what you've experienced now, so that you can big up your life. You know what I'm saying? Big up your life and fill it up with something that actually does matter to you, aside from this old energy that kind of lingers in and lingers out and kind of moves around. And 5 of Pentacles, stubbornness, the devil energy. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're trying to be in the love energy, there's two different sides. You know what I'm saying? Where like someone's trying to be in the love energy, when someone's like, oh, I'm okay with being stagnant. I'm okay with just kind of being where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like they have no reason to move. And you're right. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a reason to move, but you may have a reason to move because you got this abundance and blessing coming forth. Show me one more card for this reading to end it on out. What's the next step? Till we meet again. Like I said before, with the Knight of Cups, that is definitely an offer of some sort coming in. Expect an offer to come through on your behalf. Now, it may be different than what you think, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I believe it's exactly what you want. You know what I'm saying? You deserve the whole kit and caboodle for what you've been through here, of just a stagnancy, of not of a maybe it was an unrequited love. Maybe it was something that you weren't really used to in your real reality that now you're receiving in the energetic space that will come into the physical. You know what I'm saying? But just expect it. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold on to the old, you don't have to hold on at least to the old mindset that you were in when you were dealing with this energy, when you were dealing with this person, or this person could have been within you, that kind of kept going back and forth from what you want versus what everybody else wanted. You know what I'm saying? It's about really what you want, and how does what you want help the collective in all its glory, in all your glory, in all the beauty that you are. I really hope you guys enjoyed that reading. I hope you guys have a great day. Until Monday, I'm Demario. Peace.